The 74th edition of the FIM Monster Energy Motocross of Nations got underway in Italy at Mantova. Race 1, MXGP and MX2 got off to an explosive start as Tony Cairoli and Glenn Koldenoff fell at turn 1 as Onotonis grabbed the first foxhole shot of the day. While Cairoli and Koldenoff picked themselves up, Carlis Sabilis, number 22 from Latvia, led from Jose Butron. The first MX2 rider, Tom Vial, quickly into third position, but then when he got to second, he fell in this turn, picked himself up in fifth, and would mount another charge towards the front. Thomas Geir Olsen made this move on Tonus to move into third, and then into second with this pass on Jose Butron. He then went after Sabilis for the lead. On lap 5, he got his opportunity. He ran down the inside of the number 22, took over the lead, and from there, he was never headed. Tom Vial snuck into second as he found his way past the Latvian. And whilst the Latvian eventually faded down to fifth, Mattia Guadagnini came through, passed him, put him into sixth, and he ended up falling down anyway. He eventually picked himself up in 10th place. Thomas Geir Olsen went on to win from Tom Vial, and a good ride from Ben Watson for GBR. Tonus was fourth, Guadagnini was fifth. That was how it finished in race 1. And after the first race, France sat on top with 11 points from Belgium, who were 23, Britain and Italy and MFR. Race 2, this time it was Valentin Guillot of Switzerland who grabbed the foxhole shot. Jeffrey Hurlings wasn't too far behind. He emerged in second position as he outdragged Rennie Hoffer, but there was carnage going into the second turn as riders banged bars. As early as turn 5, Jeffrey Hurlings moved into the lead with that pass on Valentin Guillot. Brent Van Donnick was well placed as well. He found himself in fourth. Guadagnini, another good start for Italy. Hoffer then capitalised on a mistake from Guillot to move into second place. And then Tom Vial, who was the best MX2 rider in race 1 with second, he had a chain issue and would not be able to finish the race. His teammate Mathis Borromei didn't fare much better either, and Mattia Guadagnini fell whilst in third. He eventually came back in 6th place. Mathis Borromei eventually coming home in 19th. When he remounted, he was in a bit of a battle with the Dutch rider Rowan van der Moosdijk, but those two came home 19th and 20th. Whilst in 6th place, Alessandro Lupino of Italy fell. He picked himself up, didn't lose a position, but his teammate Guadagnini would find his way by in the latter stages of the race. Bastien Bo Dam of Denmark did not finish the race. Jeffrey Hurlings victorious in race 2. Valentin Guillot second for Switzerland. Hoffer, Austria third. Van Donnick of Belgium fourth, and Henry Jacobi came home in 5th place. And after race 2, Italy were just 1 point ahead of Belgium. MFR were third. Britain and the Netherlands were top 5. The final race of the day, MXGP and MX Open. Look down the centre of the start gate. Alessandro Lupino got bumped over the first turn, and look where he re-emerged as Ben Watson grabbed the foxhole shot. Lupino re-emerged there, just behind Carlis Sabilis. Jeffrey Hurlings led immediately from Tony Cairoli. Lupino then fell from 6th place, trying to pass Sabilis. He then made another mistake as soon as he picked himself up. He would have a long race from here. Ben Watson, who was in 3rd position, crashed spectacularly. He would only lose a position to Glenn Koldenoff of the Netherlands. Tony Cairoli also made 1 or 2 mistakes. And as the race neared its end, we got a message on the timing screen saying there was pending penalties for Alessandro Lupino's off-track excursion at the start of the race. He was cruising round in 7th place. He needed to find his way past Carlis Sabilis. That's exactly what he did. Hurlings eventually came home as a double race winner. Tony Cairoli was second, Koldenoff third, Watson fourth, Evgeny Bobryshev was fifth, and Sean Simpson came home in 6th position. And even with a 10th-place penalty that docked Alessandro Lupino down to 17th, Italy were victorious by a single point over the Netherlands. Joy and euphoria down there in pit lane as the team celebrated, and the riders as soon as they crossed the line, Alessandro Lupino and Tony Cairoli. It's the 3rd time Italy have won the Motocross of Nations. The first, though, for Tony Cairoli. 1 point separated Italy, the Netherlands, Great Britain, another point further back in what was a very closely fought contest indeed. But Team Italy, Alessandro Lupino, Mattia Guadagnini, Antonio Cairoli, team manager Thomas Trevisini, world champions. Congratulations to them. Second overall for the Netherlands, third, Great Britain.
Super happy, of course. We did everything we had in our power. I was not in 100% of shape, of course, but I give everything I had, and I think the guys did more than me, and we deserve this title.
Congratulations.